We're doing a house in Roswell, and I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod. This will be the second video, but let's take a look at the house so we can see it before. So we're gonna get the driveway done. We're gonna get the house done. Nice little townhouse here. There's only 3 sides. And then we're gonna come around back and take a look at the broad side of the house. This is a sunlight side, so it's not gonna really require a whole lot of love, but a little bit here. And then we've got some around back. Around back is normally where it gets really tricky. So she's got some pollen and all that, so we'll take care of this little slab in the back of the house. See how the roof is a little dark? We'll take care of this for her. So boom, voiceover time. All right, so I couldn't figure out the mic situation, so I'm here, but this red hose is my garden hose. It hooks up to the customer's water. I always make sure I hook that up first, just so I have proper flow. This gray hose is the high pressure hose. I like to lay this out halfway, so one end is on the truck, the other end I'm pulling out. That way, if I'm halfway, I know I got, double the length. What I'm doing right here is just pre-treating the concrete with the chemical solution. What that's gonna do is eat up a lot of that, the dark stuff in it. Then I don't have to use my surface cleaner as much. It just makes the dirt a lot easier. This particular job had a lot of algae and mildew on it, so it was a really dirty driveway. Right here, I'm just really cleaning the side of the house. If you notice that garage door, you're gonna notice all of the algae kind of melt away. As I'm cleaning the rest of the house, you'll see the green kind of fading away. And that's what that sodium hypochlorite does. It kind of eats out all of this stuff, so I don't have to get up on any ladders. The gun that I'm using, I think, don't let me lie to y'all, I don't know what kind of gun that is, but it's a nice gun, man. It's short. It's not the one that came with my pressure washing rig. It just I bought it on Amazon for like $50, and I have a J-rod on there. A J-rod is like it has 4 tips on it. It's 2 fan tips and 2 shooter tips. I don't really know if you can shoot soap out of all of them, but this was my first time using the J-rod on a particular job, so I was just trying it out. I really like how much flow I can get. As you can see, I'm using a fan tip, and I'm getting 2 stories on the fan tip. So that's really cool. Look at all that water. This is a 4 gallon a minute machine, and I really like the output that it's doing. If y'all are thinking about, getting into the pressure washing business, and you're thinking about like which machine, a 4 gallon a minute is kind of like not quite entry level. It's kind of like mid level, but I mean, look at that. I can shoot like 2 stories, 2.5 stories with the short gun and just the tip. Just the tip is crazy. But this is the side of the house. I'm only gonna give y'all a little bit of this because the camera angles were kind of a little funky here. You can't really see anything, so I just showed y'all that I cleaned the side of the house for real. And then I'm gonna take y'all over to the bike. Now the back side of the house, all right, pay attention to the concrete, okay? The concrete down here is really dark. I didn't get a chance to film me actually cleaning it, but you guys are gonna see how it came out at the end. So right now, I'm just soaping down the furniture, soaking the ground so that I can again eat up all of that algae and mildew that's built up over time. The back was really bad as far as the concrete goes. And yeah, I mean, just hit the back of the house real nice, real quick. This was a quick job. The video is only like 18 minutes long, but I think all in all, setup and everything, I was in and out in like an hour. It took me maybe like 25 minutes to do the whole house. That's soaping it down and rinsing it. So yeah, a little townhouse. It was only 3 sides too, so that kind of helped. But yeah, right now I'm just wetting down everything. I even cleaned her AC condenser just because it had some mold on it, so I got that off for her. And yeah, I'm using the fan tip, man. The fan tip 2 stories is crazy on the 4 gallon a minute. So Look at all of that output that I'm getting on this house. That's chemical that I'm spraying. It's a lot of coverage. And right here, I'm switching to my shooter tip so that I can get those gutters. Look at my logo in the bottom right corner, y'all. Check me out, man. I'm really excited about this. This is gonna be my second video on YouTube. I keep saying a lot, but y'all gonna rock with me. I mean, this is the second video, so y'all gonna see me grow. Hopefully the next video that I give y'all, I'm not gonna do the voiceover because I'm not really a fan of the voiceover work. I really want to put the mic on and just, talk smack while I'm working. Y'all are also gonna notice that when I'm on these jobs, I'm putting my my professional voice on, just because I'm client facing. I want to make sure that everybody's comfortable, you know. But this is me. This is this is how I walk, how I talk, how I pop it, and yeah. So now we're onto the rinse. So this is the rinse. I'm just rinsing off the soap. Look at the garage. All the organic matter came off really nice, and I'm just rinsing it off now. So when you soap, you start from the bottom to the top. When you rinse, you start from the top to the bottom, because the chemical, you want to make sure that you're not creating any streaks and stuff. And then when you're rinsing it down, you want to make sure that you're following it with the new water. So that's what I'm doing, just rinsing from top to the bottom. And I think I still have my shooter tip on, if I'm not mistaken. At some point in the video, I changed to one of those blue tips. It's like a little adjustable swivel tip, and I really like those because you can just twist the nozzle, and when you twist it, if you twist it to the left, it'll turn to a shooter tip, and you can hit like 2 stories. If you twist it to the right, it'll turn to a fan tip, and you can apply soap over a broad area. So that's a really nice nozzle to have. I think I'm still trying the J-Rod out right here, but yeah. So y'all just watch the video. I really don't know what else to say. I mean, it's the voiceover. Like I said, I'm not a fan, but I'm doing the best I can right now. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. And I tried to put those transitions in where that was a nice one. Look, I don't know if y'all caught it. I put the transitions in so y'all can see me moving the camera around. So I brought y'all from the front. This is the side of the house. I did rinse the house thoroughly. It wasn't a lot to see on the video, so I cut it down some so y'all are not just looking at me off camera, not doing much of anything. But I did rinse the house down. This is just what I was able to capture on camera. My next thing that I'm gonna get for y'all is a GoPro. I mean, I have a GoPro, but I want to strap it to maybe my chest or my hat so that y'all can see me first person. Because I mean, these tripod videos are cool, but I want y'all to see like close up what we doing. Right here, this is my favorite part of everything. I love surface cleaning because you can see the results in real time. I mean, if y'all look at the edge where the grass is, you can see how clean the concrete is getting from how dirty it was. A lot of the times on these before photos, you can't really tell how dirty the concrete is until you hit it with the surface cleaner, and boom, it comes to life. I was recording this as I was editing, so y'all probably noticed that I sped it up some, just so that y'all not watching me in slow motion clean the driveway, because it is real. I mean, it's satisfying a little bit when you got good angles, but this is a halfway decent angle. I just want to give y'all something nice. Feel free to give me some feedback too in the comments so that I can give y'all a better video. My goal is to take y'all on every job this summer, just so that y'all can see my progress and see how I'm growing and see how we rocking. But this driveway came out dope. The next part of the video is where I'm going to spray down the concrete. I just wanted to hit that top part with a once over just because it had some striping, and I don't ever leave striping, but it was a super dirty driveway. Rinsing the concrete after surface clean is probably the most satisfying part for me, because you get to see all of the fruits of the labor. But back to the video. This is the after. Came really clean. Take you around back. I mean, y'all seen it though. Really nice and clean. I think she's gonna be really happy with this one. I'm gonna roll up my hose reels. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah. Yeah, nice and clean. Roll up my hose reels. Let me show y'all my truck setup while we're here. I haven't seen anybody on YouTube with this setup, but I have a bed cover. All of my stuff is contained. So a wooden board, 4-gallon-a-minute pump on a Predator engine. I have about 100 feet of hose, and I have another 100 foot in the truck. This is 150 feet of high pressure 3/8 inch line. And I have a soft wash system, but I don't use it. 50-gallon tank. That's a slim one. It fits right in the truck. And this is a small footprint. And I have a 16-gallon chemical tank that I put my batch mix of bleach and soap in. Really neat setup. Yeah, so catch y'all on the next one.